A huge announcement will be delivered by the main manager of the Saturday brand. Minigun Killer 10 is here tonight here at GameSide. I'm AdrianTheVoice, and ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be a packed night tonight. Minigun Killer 10 with a huge announcement, and speaking of which, Minigun Killer 10 has just joined us as a guest commentator. Welcome, Minigun.
Thank you, AdrianTheVoice. I'm very glad to be here tonight. First announcement is what I want to say is that officially we are moving on to Call of Duty Black Ops 3, ladies and gentlemen. It has been confirmed that officially next week we'll be on Black Ops 3. And for my second announcement, it is that this is going to be my last time commentating for tonight. There will be two other commentators coming next week too, actually. Color analyst, actually.
Incredible news made by manager Minigun Killer 10. Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen, at the top of this broadcast. Apparently, next Saturday, for the first time ever, a part of the Gaming Weekly, we are headed over to Call of Duty Black Ops 3. We're headed to... I cannot wait for that. I can't wait for that game, Minigun.
I can't wait either, Adrian.
It's going to be awesome. Well, ladies and gentlemen, later on tonight, it is going to be pretty interesting as we see this is actually Duck Hunt. Later on tonight, we have two members of the Japanese clan joining us later on tonight, ladies and gentlemen. This is Duck Hunt here, and we also are going to be having an exclusive interview with the free-for-all champion Striker. And Striker is currently in the game, and we also have some news. Later on, the free-for-all championship will be on the line, and guess what? The Gladiator championship will also be on the line. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is Duck Hunt. What major news at the top of this broadcast over the fact that Call of Duty Black Ops 3 is making its debut next coming Saturday. I can't wait for that one, of course. And also later on, the Gladiator and Free-for-All championship on the line, and the two Japanese clan members. I'll be having a chance to speak with them here tonight. Look at Yankee Mike 147, of course, is actually leading the way. In fact, there are two other members right in front of him here. Let's talk about the rules. The rules are simple. There will be a zombie with a sniper rifle. His job is to try to snipe down the ducks. And speaking of the ducks, aka the humans, they'll have to do all they can to reach to the end of the map. Once they reach to the end, they have a chance to eliminate the zombie. And there you see Striker, who is the free-for-all champion with the energy sword in hand, of course, using his ability to try to stay away from this. Oh, wait a minute. I believe he's reached to the end here. Striker 4001 has reached to the end, the free-for-all champion. The champion now picking up the highly effective weapons to try to take down the threat known as the sniper here tonight. Striker 4001 has made it from behind. There you see the epic assassination by Striker 4001, and that is an omen for what we're going to be seeing later on tonight. Or the fact is, Striker will be defending his free-for-all champion here tonight. You just heard the announcer say it, round 2. And Minigun, I cannot believe, though, next week Call of Duty Black Ops 3, and apparently next week we have some new commentators. This is official now.
Yes, correct.
Well, nonetheless, there you see now Inquisitor with the sniper rifle. And Nate right now getting pushed off there. You see, of course, using the boost. It looks like he fell down as Striker gets struck down. Minigun Killer 10 using the boost, of course, and Dylan as well, among others, here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank everyone for joining us here tonight, a part of the Halo 5 game night, watching this also on YouTube and Twitch. The great fans joining us every single week. And, of course, many of the great humans here, as you saw Dylan getting sniped down, many of the great humans actually bouncing off throughout the map. This map is actually very tricky, by the way. There you see, of course, Povine, of course, now using the boost to try to gain some momentum. It's Inquisitor, of course, only has to take down a few, just a handful of people here. Some of them are actually in the last layer here. You just heard the announcer say it, 2 minutes left here at this moment in time. Look at Brazen, of course, going down. And wait a minute, Killer Pepsi 435. I'm not quite sure. He's also almost... You saw that. Looks like he got sniped down there. Killer Pepsi, of course, among others, still trying to do all they can to try to reach the end. Let's talk about the strategy, though. As Brazen continues the assault, I'll tell you what, ladies and gentlemen. The strategy is simple. For the hunter with the sniper rifle, he will have to shoot down the duck hunts precisely. And I repeat, precisely. But he wants to do it quick, for it is a race against time. And of course, if you're a duck, though, just make sure you're, well, gonna duck down, I guess, and run straight forward until you reach to the end. As Brazen 23 right now with the energy sword in hand, he's trying to reach to the end here. There you see an explosion here, which is gonna quite sure what Killer Pepsi, I'm not quite sure what is going on with Killer Pepsi. Nevertheless, though, it looks like it's some sort of trick from the map there. You see, of course, from the sniper rifle, taking down the wall here. Killer Pepsi shields, going down. Killer Pepsi goes through the teleporter, though. 1 minute remaining. Can Killer Pepsi pick up a weapon and take down the threat? This is 2 of 3 rounds of Duck Hunt, ladies and gentlemen. On a night where the free-for-all championship and also the Gladiator, you saw the sniper rifle, you saw the zombie, of course, oh my, Killer Pepsi with the fuel rod, taking down the zombie. Inquisitor with 7 points, though, dominating here tonight. And Minigun, I still cannot wait, though. Call of Duty Black Ops 3. What are we going to be playing?
Well, I think we're going to be either playing Safeguard or doing a free-for-all championship on that, too. Or either that Fracture. Pretty fun, actually.
I cannot wait. Oh, wait a minute. There you see a few humans are struggling their way there. A few humans were stuck. I believe Yankee Mike is struck. It looks like Yankee Mike is stuck along with 2 other humans right now. What is going on? Some of the humans are actually stuck, as you see that here. Some humans are stuck. They cannot advance through. I have no idea why. But as you see, of course, one of the humans is actually on top of another one here. This is actually a developing story as Dragonbach 101 is jumping around along with the other humans here. They're avoiding contact with the sniper rifle there you see now. Muzzy 55, though, trying to take down. Oh, he took down Darth Burr. Nevertheless, well, he's on his well added to the list. 2 minutes and 5 seconds in counting. As you see on the lower right of your screen, ladies and gentlemen, a few humans were actually stuck. And I believe, as you see, Minigun Killer 10 is added to the list as well. He is stuck. Dylan, who's going on? He's on feet right now. And Killer Pepsi Soul Leaders, Yankee Mike 147 is actually on foot now. He's no longer stuck as he continues to pursue to try to reach to the end, pick up a highly effective weapon, and take down the zombie. Dragonbot 101 right now. Oh my, right there, you saw that. The sniper is taking down all the humans there. And Muzzy realizes that there are some humans waiting for him, and there you see, that was the 3rd and final round. And congratulations to the winner of this game. None other than Inquisitor, who as the sniper was actually taking down every single person. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here tonight, it is Halo 5's game night, a part of the Saturday brand. Manager Minigun Killer 10 has joined us here on commentary, and huge news at the top of the broadcast over the fact that Call of Duty Black Ops 3 will be here next Saturday for the first time. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as mentioned, of course, 2 clan members will be joining us here tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, Manager Minigun Killer 10, of course, hosting here tonight. I just got word from producers, Minigun, that if you need to, not out of spite, but of course, if you need to proceed, you will have to kick a few from this game. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, though, it is the Gladiator Championship. When we saw Gladiator Championship last night on Halo Reach, we saw that Cookie did lose that championship. Let's take it back to a few weeks ago, though. Zephyr won the championship matchup. Then he resigned. So we're going to be crowning a new champion here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, who's going to be the new champion? We cannot wait for that, of course. And also, the 2 Japanese clan members will be here tonight. I will have a chance to speak to them. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Gladiator Championship matchup, of course, as Minigun Killer 10 is removing a few people in order for us to proceed with this game night. I want to thank everyone for joining us here tonight on this Saturday night, a part of the Gaming Weekly presenting Saturday Night Game Night, part of the Saturday branch. And there you see now, we are getting set. The Gladiator Championship on the line. Every man for themselves here. Again, we saw this game played last night on Halo Reach, the Gladiator Championship on the line tonight on Halo 5, due to the fact that Zephyr did resign a few weeks ago. Remember, he was the Gladiator Champion. So now we understand that Zephyr, of course, has resigned the championship, which means that there will be 1 person here in this lobby that will be winning here tonight. Well, ladies and gentlemen, of course, here tonight, a part of the game night on Halo 5 on a night where I got a chance to actually ask a few questions to the Japanese clan, the 2 members here. And nevertheless, Striker 4001 will also be joining us later on tonight. He'll be defending the free-for-all championship. For the first time, we'll be hearing Striker speak. Well, this is Gladiator, ladies and gentlemen. Gladiator, every man for themselves. We talked about it. How important it is for all these great humans to actually survive here tonight. How important it is for one of these humans to become the champion. Will it happen here tonight? That is the question. Well, actually, I believe I forgot to put myself actually in observer mode, so I have no other choice but to eliminate myself. Nonetheless, though. Oh, wait a minute. Minigun, I believe you're going to have to end the game here.
What's that?
I didn't put myself in observer mode.
Gotcha.
We apologize for that. Well, ladies and gentlemen, down to seriousness now. In all seriousness, the Gladiator Championship is on the line. We saw that. However, we're going to be restarting the game. But right now, joining us here tonight, a part of the Japanese clan, 2 members are here. Please welcome Sandwi and Forceful 44. And we understand that Sandwi is actually full-on Japanese and Forceful is actually a translator. Killer Croc, of course, not joining us tonight, so they have another translator for the clan. So, Sandwi, can you hear us? Hello?
AdrianTheVoice, 私は日本の一族のためにここにいる。来週私たちのメンバー全員がここに来ると言いたい。私たちは毎週のゲームに侵入し、来週みんなに電話をかけて。
Okay, well, that's why we have Forceful 44 here to translate. What in the world did he say? I'm not quite sure if Forceful 44 is here in the party. Forceful can hear us. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as you see Striker, of course, getting struck down earlier on. Well, Forceful 44 has joined us. Hello, Forceful. We understand that you're actually a translator along with Killer Croc. That's fine. We understand that you're along with Killer Croc. You're actually the translator for the clan. What in the world did he say?
Yes.
Swandy.
Okay, this is what he said. The Japanese clan is invading next week. Our clan members are calling out everyone in the lobby, and we will challenge them in the name of the Japanese clan.
Well, you gotta be kidding me. Wait a minute. So they're gonna be here in the lobby then? And they're calling out everyone?
Yes.
And in the name of the Japanese clan, they're gonna be taking out everyone, I guess.
From what I understood, that's what he said.
So next week we're gonna... I'm not quite sure. Sandwich, go ahead.
ひどい声をアドリアンに送り出すためにここにいます。
Well, Forceful, what did he say there?
He said you, AdrianTheVoice, are terrible at commentary.
Oh, well, I guess we know how to say that in Japanese. Janky Michael continues the assault. The point I'm making, though, is the fact is, one of its members, Sandwich, basically in the name of the Japanese clan, they're calling out everyone in the lobby. They're making everyone here on notice here, ladies and gentlemen. I cannot believe it. Soul Eater, Striker, Darth Burst, and all the rest of the humans here tonight. They are, of course, on... I just can't believe it. They're going to be joining us next week. The Japanese clan, the members are going to be here in the lobby. As Striker 4001 here is avoiding contact from all the explosions. Of course, the Gladiator Championship is on the line. Striker 4001 going into the next cubby here. Let's talk about the rules. It's pretty simple, as you see. In fact, we saw this happen last night. Every Spartan will have a random weapon in hand. With that said, you as the player, as Striker, of course, continues here, and other players as well, you as the player will have to kill as many people as possible. The man with the most amount of points by the end of the game will indeed win. As Soul Eater's having fun as well as Striker here. They're both actually mocking each other. The question is, who's going to become the last man standing, ladies and gentlemen? The strategy is simple. You have to try to lay low and just kill as many humans as possible. 30 seconds remaining, though, as Striker 4001 here, jumping right into the... Well, looks like this cubby now. The gravity hammer in hand, ladies and gentlemen. At this point, though, I'm a little in awe over the fact that the Japanese clan members, basically, it's a threat. It's a Japanese threat. The threat has been made for next week. Call of Duty Black Ops 3 for the first time, however, there are apparently few Japanese clan members that are going to be here. And they're actually going to be calling out the lobby. So what in the world's going to happen with them as Striker 4001, though, taking down Soul Eater? Hey, what a rivalry between Striker and Soul Eater. Let's not forget, though, Soul Eater and Striker, they were going at it the last time we saw for the free-for-all championship matchup. Striker 4001, though, as you see now in pursuit of the last man standing, I believe, with a gravity hammer in hand. Of course, Tack Shy going down. And I believe that's Nuclear RVSB, who's the last man standing right next to Striker. So there are 2 men left. The question is, who's going to become the last man standing in this round? Again, the person... Oh, wait a minute. The time ran out. The time did run out. Well, that was the second round. And ladies and gentlemen, we're getting set for the next round. There are 4 rounds in total. As you see all these great players, of course, who continue the assault. Look at Yankee Mike. He's in trouble there. You see in front of him. Oh, my. Goes down in the early going to this round. Again, the strategy, as mentioned, we're going to have to try to stay low here tonight. Pentex, of course, with the weapon in hand now, looking down, of course. Soul Eater 7041 as well, with the energy sword in hand, with a highly effective weapon taking down Darth Burr with just 1 shot. Soul Eater 7041, though, switches over to the energy sword yet again and uses the boost to go against, but it looks like Nuclear, though, was able to end the spree of Soul Eater. Soul Eater with the energy sword in hand, of course, a highly effective weapon here tonight. Who's going to become the Gladiator Championship as Dylan Kimball goes down because of Nuclear's Gravity Hammer. This is the 3rd round. This is actually the second to last. Actually, wait a minute.
Defeat.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I believe... Okay, so I believe the game is over there. And I believe Soul Eater 7041 actually won the game. Soul Eater was first. And Minigun, you actually tied with Soul Eater, but since you're manager, you can't really become the champion.
Yes, correct.
So Soul Eater, congratulations to Soul Eater, who is the Gladiator Championship. Well, ladies and gentlemen, joining us here tonight also is Striker 4001. He is the free-for-all champion. We saw him win that match a couple of weeks ago when Zephyr resigned. Striker, are you there? Can you hear us?
Yes, hello? Hi.
Yeah, well, actually, you seem pretty young to actually be a champion.
And being young is something bad?
Well, no, not at all. I just expected someone older, but hey, if you're the free-for-all champion, you're representing the Gaming Weekly for the free-for-all champion on Halo 5, and you're actually quite young, go be it then. Hey, you're going to be defending the championship coming up next. What do you think? Do you feel confident that you're going to win?
I'm surprised I even won the last one. I'm not even sure how I'll win this.
Well, you might surprise yourself yet again, though. As we continue here tonight, of course, in this game night on Halo 5, Striker joining us on commentary. We already heard from the Japanese clan, the 2 members, ladies and gentlemen. The fact is, as you see, most of the members are getting set for the free-for-all championship next. I cannot wait for that. But the fact is, though, the Japanese clan members are actually going to be here in the lobby, and they're calling out every single person who's going to be joining us. And also next week on Call of Duty Black Ops 3 for the first time ever, a part of the game night here on Saturday. I can't wait for that one. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as we're getting set for the free-for-all championship, yes?
You need to put yourself on observer mode. I accidentally...
Oh, sorry, I got too excited. See, I can't stop thinking of her. The fact is, next Saturday for the first time, Call of Duty Black Ops 3, and then the Japanese clan members are going to be here. I just can't wait.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, though.
And speaking about can't waiting, I can't wait for tomorrow night, though. We are expected to join Knockout 150 and his clan members. Apparently, the Hillbilly clan will be here tomorrow night, a part of the Minecraft minigame night on Sunday. So that's going to be quite interesting. We're getting set for this matchup, the free-for-all championship. Striker, you said that you were surprised that you won the last one. However, I said it. You might surprise yourself here tonight. Nonetheless, this is the free-for-all Slayer matchup, ladies and gentlemen. 25 kills to win on a 12-minute, and there you see all the great players, of course, getting set. The free-for-all championship is on the line. Every man for themselves. 2 weeks ago, we saw Striker 4001 actually win it, surprising himself. And now tonight, he has to defend it here as Minigun Killer 10 now going after Dylan here tonight. And Muzz is a divine Soul Eater, of course, with the pistol in hand. Going to try to gain some momentum. The early going of this matchup takes down Darth Burr. And Yankee Mike is down, ladies and gentlemen. Killer Pepsi 435 now using the boost, of course, going up Pledge. I'll tell you, a lot is on the line. A lot is at stake here tonight. A lot of pressure is beginning to build for Striker 4001. And speaking of which, he just went down. Let's take a look at the scoreboard here. The early going of this round. Looks like Nuclear is tied with Minigun Killer 10. Yankee Mike 147 landing hard on his feet. There you see, continues the assault from behind. Has the shotgun in hand. It looks like Dylan Kimball goes down because of the Yankee Mike's highly effective shotgun, but to the new dude, taking down Yankee Mike. And Nuclear now on feet, of course, now going to top, using the boost, uses the pistol, takes down Muzz. Again, we talked about how important it is for all these great players to do all they can, the best they can, to win this matchup and become the free-for-all championship. Killer Pepsi now taking out Minigun Killer 10, and there's an AFK person. That's one way to get a free point. 2 Divine, of course, goes down with a shot to the skull. Killer Pepsi on gaining some momentum as Jude, the new dude, is waiting for a human to appear. There you see with the assault rifle in hand, but it looks like Nuclear was able to take down Jude because of the pistol as Captain goes down. Again, so many weapons throughout the match here tonight. Of course, you have the assault rifle, the pistol, you got the fuel rod, you got the DMR, you got the shotgun in hand as Darth Burr is down. Dylan Kimball, of course, who continue on his feet. And I'll tell you, of course, for Striker 4001, he does not want to lose this matchup. There you see Striker, though, taking down 2 players here. Yankee Mike as well. A distraction has been made. Yankee Mike, of course, now trying to shoot down the opponent. I believe that's Striker here. Striker go! Oh my, getting taken down by, excuse me, Yankee Mike getting taken down by Striker is Nuclear RVSB, of course, getting taken down as well. Added to the list, Dragonbot 101, of course, and also Elated Quantum. Minigun Killer 10 with the assault rifle in hand, of course, on beat. And there are so many highly effective weapons, of course, at their disposal. They have to choose wisely which weapon they want to choose as Devon gets struck down yet again. Soul Eater, of course, with the pistol in hand, taking down Nuclear. Nuclear, who has been dominating, he has been dominating with that pistol. Soul Eater was able to use the pistol to take down Nuclear. Killer Pepsi, though, with a rocket launcher in hand, taking down Muzzy, though. Again, Jude the new dude, though, that's taken down. Minigun Killer 10 taking down Striker. Again, the point I'm making, though, is the fact is, all of these great humans have a chance to become the free-for-all champion. Let's take a look at the scoreboard. Striker 4001 is actually still winning with 13 points. And we heard moments ago Striker say that he actually surprised himself. But he's winning yet again. Striker with 14, and from behind, it's Soul Eater with 10 points. The question is, who's going to be the winner of this matchup here tonight? Nuclear RVSB now crouching down, has the DMR in hand, a highly effective weapon. Of course, most of these weapons are highly effective. Nevertheless, Minigun Killer 10 able to take down Darth Burr because of the assault rifle. Oh, wait a minute, Minigun has to watch out because of the grenade thrown by I Cringed. And again, ladies and gentlemen, every man for themselves. You do not want to team up in this type of environment, that's for sure. Killer Pepsi 435 with a rocket launcher in hand. I'll tell you, he has a huge advantage. He has the rocket launcher, which can indeed take down so many humans at once. Killer Pepsi has to wait for a group of humans to... Oh, wait a minute, he has another highly effective weapon. You actually see the way he is using the weapons here tonight. Killer Pepsi might gain some momentum here. Killer Pepsi's actually right behind Striker, but Striker has 20 points. Striker has 20 points. Striker getting struck down, though. Striker needs 5 more points to retain the championship. Can the champion retain? Striker the champion, going against the challengers here tonight. Minigun Killer 10 is taken down, of course. Muzzy's still on his feet. Soul Eater, of course, now on pursuit. Darth Burr goes down. Killer Pepsi yet again. And again, ladies and gentlemen, every single person for themselves, but Striker 4001 can indeed gain some momentum. There you see now from behind trying to reach to his 21st kill here. Indeed he does. Striker 4001 reaching to 21 points, and from behind Soul Eater with 15. Striker getting struck down, though. A lot is at stake here tonight. Yankee Mike getting struck down by Muzzy. You see the boost, of course, Muzzy used. That is a huge advantage point. As Dragonbot 101, of course, now using a boost as well. Digital Dog, Elated Quantum, all going down as Minigun Killer 10 is still on his feet with the DMR in hand. Throws a grenade, of course. Oh, Divine's in trouble there. You see, I believe Divine is actually AFK here. Nevertheless, though, Soul Eater gets taken down. Striker with still 21 points. He needs 4 more to win this matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Will we be seeing a new champion, or will the champion retain? On a night where the Gladiator Championship was on the line, Soul Eater was the Gladiator Champion, but tonight the Free-For-All Championship on the line as Striker 4001 gets struck down. Nevertheless, the point is, championships are on the line next coming Saturday for the first time ever. Call of Duty Black Ops 3. And also, the Japanese clan members are going to be here. Double kill right there to there. And Soul Eater 7041, of course, looking for more humans. He is right behind Striker. But wait a minute, Striker with 24 points. Striker with 24 points. Striker needs one more person, and he does it. Striker retains. Striker, the champion, retains. Striker retains the champion here tonight. Striker is still known as your free-for-all champion. And ladies and gentlemen, it is an absolute awe, I guess. Striker, you do seem very, very young. But it looks like you're proving everybody that age is just a number.
Correct, AdrianTheVoice.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this was it tonight for Halo 5. We do want to say that Halo 5 is still going to be a part of the Saturday brand. So Saturday nights for Halo 5, you can still catch us, of course. But next week, for the first time ever, Black Ops 3, we are expanding, ladies and gentlemen. I cannot wait for that. And What about the threat? The Japanese clan, at least some of its clan members, will be here. In the name of the Japanese clan, they're going to be, quote, destroying the fans in the lobby. What is going to happen next week on Black Ops 3, and also the Japanese clan members will be here. We'll find out next week.